I am Jerry Azuma, and this is To The Points, focused on primetime NFL matchup previews and bets. All right, guys, the Baltimore Ravens travel to Buffalo to see the Bills. The Ravens are currently favored by 1 point, and the total for this contest is at 50.5 points. Now, what an incredible matchup to start off week one. The reigning MVP versus the two-time MVP. Now, these two teams have a lot of history. Just last year, they gave us a classic playoff matchup, and I'm expecting to see more of that tonight. Now, let's get right to the matchup. The Baltimore Ravens are flooded with explosive players. Goal number one will be to establish running back King Henry immediately. As we all know, King Henry has the ability to break a game wide open with his size, speed, and power. Now, the Bills' defensive trenches will be challenged. They retained a lot of the same players, but they made some nice additions in the offseason, starting with Nick Bosa. Him and Greg Rousseau coming off the edge should generate a lot of pressure all day. But let's just see how they minimize King Henry from running downhill. Now, the two-time MVP Lamar Jackson will look for D-Hop and Bateman because they're very reliable. The Bills secondary, they got a nice boost with veteran Trey Day and rookie Maxwell Harrison. But the main matchup will be in the slot when Zay Flowers and Trayon Johnson mix it up. Now, last year, these teams met in the playoffs. Tight end Mark Andrews, he dropped a critical pass that would have brought him to overtime. I'm sure he's still thinking about that moment, so I'm expecting that he'll come out with incredible focus and intensity. Now, on the flip, quarterback Josh Allen, he has some new targets in Palmer and Moore. But his go-to guy is Dalton Kincaid, who should see many targets tonight, especially in the red zone. Now, I'm expecting second-year man Keon Coleman to have an impact, especially on deep routes. Khalil Shakur is Allen's favorite target, and he is highly productive. This wide receiver collective is very solid. In the Ravens secondary, they will definitely be challenged and have their hands full tonight. But just know that they will be up for the challenge. Jair Alexander, he makes his debut and adds veteran leadership to this DB core. I'm excited to see how he meshes with this defense. My favorite linebacker right now is Roquan Smith. Dude is a machine, and he is highly productive. Rowe and running back James Cook, they will butt heads. This will be a key matchup that I will follow closely. Now, the Bills, they will try to establish the run and keep this aggressive defense off balance. They will also run the ball with Josh Allen because dude is a football player. Now, week one matchups are very unpredictable, but these two are playoff teams, and they are well coached and highly productive. Sunday Night Football is starting off with a bang, and I can't wait. Now, let's get right to the points. The Ravens offensively, they can dominate with just the run, and I think they do that tonight. Put some change on Derrick Henry finding the end zone. Mark Andrews, he should be locked in. Put some change on him scoring an anytime touchdown. Now, the Bills, they can mix it up with any team, but the Baltimore Ravens are on top of my power rankings heading into this season. I like the Ravens to go on the road and snatch a win from the Bills and put some change on the over. I think we see a lot of points tonight. All right, guys, this has been To The Points. Thanks for listening, and make sure to follow.